Welcome back to Let's Play Tintin in Tibet. Last time, Tintin was convinced that he'd found evidence that Chang was still alive. This evidence was a rock with Chang's name carved into it. I think somebody's having a huge joke at your expense, Tintin, I really do. Wait, what? Wait, what? No. That doesn't make any sense. You see a scarf on a rock, and that somehow proves your friend is alive. What? That doesn't make any sense. Captain, that defies all logic. Anyway, final bit of cutscene with Captain Haddock in a raincoat, which is rather pleasing. And now we get the most frustrating level of the game. Yes, this is not a platform segment. This is a rock climbing segment, oh joy. Basic controls then, as you can notice we have Captain Haddock available as a playable character. Unfortunately, it's not as good as it sounds because this stage is bullshit. We do have a health gauge, but that doesn't have any bearing on this stage whatsoever. Basic controls then. The B button switches between Tintin and Captain Haddock. You move around with the directional pad, and then Y digs in with the ice axe. Each character has one ice axe each. If one character falls and the other character is not digging in with the ice axe, the other character will instantly fall with them and you'll lose a life. This stage is also quite easy to run out of time on. Go onto these rocks and then the other character can be suspended as high as you like. What you want to do when you go onto these rocks is move all the way to the left and... I'm so happy! No, we're not doing that joke again, okay? Grey Fox already did that way too many times. So yeah, swing all the way over here, dig in the ice axe, and then bring the other character over here. This looks easy, however, look at the length of rope that is separating Tintin and Haddock, okay? It's minuscule. It is a minuscule amount of rope. Also, this stage is quite easy to get lost on, and if you fall even once and the other character doesn't have the ice axe dug into the rock, say goodnight Vienna. This looks easy, it isn't. Trust me, I'm not making this up. I'm not, just making up excuses because I suck at the game or anything like that, because I personally don't think I do suck at the game. This stage is bullshit. This stage is Infogrames teabagging you mercilessly for every little bit of injustice they've suffered as a company prior to this game being released. That's my firm belief. This was their ultimate revenge in a way. Now, if you go on the snow, or if the character you're controlling goes on the snow, this commentary is amazing by the way. If the character you're controlling goes on the snow, they will fall, and then they'll swing. Now, if your other character has the ice axe dug into the rock, it's not so bad because they will survive. Or rather, they will sort of continue swinging like this. See? They use the other characters as sort of a base for which to swing on. However, one thing I learnt to my cost during my many, many practices of this level, and believe me, there were far too many I wish to count. The ice axe doesn't last forever. If a character has the ice axe dug in, as I said, as I learnt to my cost, they do not stay dug in forever. So you can be swinging, trying to find a purchase, and then suddenly, oh by the way, Captain Hank just took the ice axe out because he was tired. Lose a life, do not pass go, do not collect £200, and to me, personally, that's just bullshit. Okay? I love Tintin, I love Haddock, and I love the character of Tintin, but this is bullshit! Okay, and I'm getting way too angry. Now let's see if we can cross over here. Major tip for this stage, remember the length of rope you've got. Oh crap. Oh, that was close. I thought I'd just committed suicide there. Tip for this level, remember the length of rope you've got. Pay very close attention to it because that's going to be what saves you. Also be very careful where you swing, because if you swing in an area where there's nothing but snow, you're automatically going to lose a life because the other character will have... your character will have absolutely nowhere to grab hold of. Now it looks like we're far away from the scarf, which by the way is at the top left of the mountain, and we are. But luckily, there is a little bit of a goodie up here on the right side of the mountain that is worth getting because it makes the level much more tolerable. Providing, you know, you haven't slipped off and died by this point, and if you haven't, kudos to you! You've really completed an achievement. My commentary is so fucked up today. You have to apologize. I have to apologize, guys. It's been a while, okay, and I've been kind of. I've had my mind on other things other than LPs at the moment. That's all I'm going to say. Now, here is the goodie. It's a stopwatch. Unlike Castlevania, it's not going to freeze time. It is, however, going to give you half of your time back on the clock. Very, very useful. And now the only task you've got left at the end of this to complete this level, there we go again with the botched commentary, is to get both your guys across to the other side of the mountain and grab the scarf, completing the level. Much, much easier said than done, because at this point, one wrong move and you could have screwed yourself over out of a life. What you want to do is go as high as you can. Yeah, that's not what you want to do, by the way. Slip off the ice and fall. And that's what I mean. Look at Tintin. He's struggling. He will have pulled the ice axe out like that. Well, if that happens when your character is swinging, you lose a life. It's bullshit, and I think Infogrames knows it's bullshit, but hey, they put it in anyway. This game to make... Oh, god damn it. Grab hold! That's what I mean. It's unresponsive at times. When clearly Tintin there was in a position where he could have grabbed hold. Oh, god damn it. This is turning into a train wreck, isn't it? Oh boy. Anyway, my advice is if you try to hold on and swing across and it doesn't work the first time, go a little bit higher. Precision is key here. Because in one position, you might not be able to get across, and then another position is like a tiny fraction of a millimeter above it, and you can get across. Does that sound fair to you? Well, does it? Come on. Other games, alright, other games have precision elements, but this is just, oh, ridiculous. And I'm sorry for going on about this in such great detail, but it just annoys me. It's artificial difficulty is what it is. There really isn't much more to say here. I mean, this is quite a boring stage usually to LP, but it's just frustrating. That's all I'm going to say. It's just frustrating. I applaud Infogrames for trying to make a level that was different, you know, was different from the usual platforming fare we've had in Tintin and Tibet so far. Also, I'm going to run out of time, aren't I? I do not want to run out of time here. But I applaud Infogrames for trying something that was new. Grab hold, you stupid dyke, Haddock. Oh. I do applaud them for trying something that was new. But did they have to make the something that was new this difficult? God damn it! Anyway, luckily, we're almost at the end here. You're just going to go past these sort of ridges in the rock, and there's the scarf. Grab the scarf, and you are out of this hellhole. Fucking A. Oh. You know the worst thing? In the sequel to this game, there were even harder alternative levels. Not even kidding. So we grabbed the scarf, and we finally finished. We get more Tibetan gambling, and my god, I think we deserve it after that hellhole. And that's where we're going to end it for this part of Let's Play Tintin in Tibet. Partly because that level took way too long to fit another level in, and partly because I'm exhausted after that, and I need a breather. Anyway, you might be pleased to know we're coming towards the end of this game. Just 3 levels remain. Wow, my voice kind of broke there. Yeah. Just 3 levels remain. Unfortunately, these are some of the most fiendish, the most difficult, the most frustrating, other than that one that we've just done, in the game. So join me next time for the snowstorm and the monastery. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? I've been Reniac. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.